All right, I got some great news for everybody out there, whether you're a veteran, active duty military, or civilian. This is unbelievable news. So this was just put out by Carl Deichler, the CEO of Team Beachbody, that Team Beachbody is now going to allow active duty military or their spouse and veterans to become Team Beachbody coaches for free, no charge whatsoever. Now, Team Beachbody is already allowing active duty military or their spouse to become Team Beachbody coaches with no initial fee and no monthly business service fees. That's already been in place. In fact, that's one of the reasons why I originally got started, and I'll talk to you about that in just a minute. But now he's extended that to all veterans of all services indefinitely, never have to pay the business service fee, the monthly business service fee, or the initial startup fee to start your own business. So why is that important to everybody, to include civilians? Everybody knows, most people know military, most people know a veteran, most people have veterans in their family. And this business opportunity is simply unbelievable and unmatched in my experience in being in this industry off and on for many, many years. I get more into that in other videos, but I want to explain to you real quick why I originally got started and why it might be important to you as a active duty military or veteran or the spouse of active duty military. When I first got started, and some of you may already know this, I originally got started because it didn't cost me a dime to get started, and all I wanted was the 25% discount so that I could get my workout program and I could get on Shakeology. I wanted to give it a try because it said it would improve my cholesterol and all that stuff, and it did. And I've been drinking that stuff ever since then for more than 3 years, almost 4 years I think it is. So I did that because it didn't cost me anything to get started. I got a 25% discount, and I greatly improved my health. My cholesterol within 28 days was absolutely perfect, when before it was not at all. I took 2 full minutes off of my 2-mile run with 3 weeks of insanity and Shakeology. I maxed my sit-ups and hadn't done that in many years, and so I was sold right there. I maxed my push-ups, and then people started asking me, Wally, what the heck are you doing? Sergeant Carmichael, what are you doing that allowed you to take 2 full minutes off of your 2-mile run in 3 weeks from last PT test? How did you improve your cholesterol? How did you get a six-pack and get all cut up like that? What are you doing? So I started telling them. I sent them to my website that Beachbody provided to me for free. I wasn't even paying for the website. And these are, if you were to have websites made like this, it would cost you hundreds of dollars a month. First off, it would cost you a couple thousand just to get it built. Then it would cost you hundreds of dollars a month just to have it maintained. I got all that for free. So I started saying, look, all I'm doing is I'm doing this insanity, and I'm drinking the Shakeology stuff. Here's the link to the website that they gave me. Go check it out. People started buying stuff off the website, and I started making a little bit extra money. That's when I decided, because when I first got started, I had no desire in the business. Even though I love the industry and I've been in the industry off and on for years, I just wasn't in a place to where I wanted to get started in that again. It just happened organically. It happened so, it just came to me because all I was doing was sharing my story. People were asking, I was telling and sharing my story, and then people were going to the website and purchasing the products. That's when I decided to take a closer look. And this is, by the way, how most very successful Team Beachbody coaches get started. They initially have resistance. They decide to try the products. They have excellent results. People start asking them what they're doing. They share it, and they start making a little bit of money. Then a light goes on like it did with me, and it's like, okay, there's something more here. Let me take a closer look at this business opportunity. Let me start learning some new skills from the people who are really bringing it and really changing their lifestyle, and you know, making a couple $1,000s extra a month to a couple $1,000s extra a week. Let me start learning some of that stuff, learning some new skills. Heck, I'm getting ready to retire. At that point, I was about 2 years out from retiring, and I was like, well, I'm going to be retiring in a couple of years anyway, so why don't I start building up an income now and building this business before I retire so that I can be a little bit more comfortable when I do retire. And that's the same thing that can happen for you. If you're getting ready to separate from the military, if you're getting ready to retire, or you're already retired because now you can do it as a vet, This is an awesome, awesome business opportunity because one, even if you're not getting ready to retire and your spouse jumping from location to location every time you PCS, it's hard to find new jobs. You know what I'm talking about. If he or she's already got an income coming in from your Beachbody business, then you can move with that, and you can continue building your team, because most of my team is not here in Hawaii. Most of my customers are not here in Hawaii. Most of my customers all over the United States and Canada. On top of that, Beachbody gives us customers from all those infomercials that you see. So I've got almost 400 customers between myself and what Beachbody has given me, and quite frankly, Beachbody's given me a lot more than what I've obtained myself and what my team is doing. But as that grows and as your team grows, you start getting more and more customers around the United States and Canada. And don't give me the answer that, well, I don't have time for this. Seriously, I was thinking the same thing at the same time, but we have a system in place. Our team specifically has a system in place that allows you to build your business, and it does most of the busy work for you. It doesn't do all the work, and I'm not going to sell this and try to share this with you and try to make you think that there's no work involved, because there is work involved. You have to learn some new skills. Look, people go to college, they get a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, a doctorate degree for what reason? So that they can improve their skills, so they can get a better paying job, so that they can make more money, so that they can have a better lifestyle for their family. But what ends up happening is most people don't end up enjoying that lifestyle, because they continue work until they die. They never, because the more you put it, you're trading time for dollars, and really you're not enjoying the lifestyle that you thought you'd be able to enjoy. More money does not give you the lifestyle. What gives you the lifestyle is having the money, but plus the free time to enjoy it. And that's the potential that you can have. And I'm not making no guarantees, but that's what people do in this industry with Beachbody. Is one, you get fit and healthy yourself. In the process, you don't have to be fit and healthy to build this business. Don't make that misconception. You're improving your health and fitness in the process. It's required for you while you're in the military anyway. These workout programs are way better than any workout program I've ever done in 25 years in the Army, to include PRT. Hands down. Bottom line, up front, that it's just the best I've ever personally done for my personal health and fitness. So you're improving your health, then you start encouraging other people to do the same thing, to get fit and healthy. And some of them end up using your products and going to your website and buying products from you, and workout programs and Shakeology and the other supplements and so on and so forth. And then you take it a step further and you start showing other people how to do exactly what you're doing to build their own business. It's a win-win. So I'm so excited that Carl Deichler has decided, and the team has decided, to open this up to veterans, so that you don't have to pay your initial business fee to get started. Just like with a franchise, if you start up a franchise, you got to pay anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000 to $1 million just to get in the door. Buy a McDonald's is over $1 million. Buy a Subway is $250,000. Buying a UFC gym is $500,000. A GNC, $500,000. Then you have business service fees you have to pay, and you have to pay them royalties as well. With this business model, it's the same concept, only much better, much better. Because, for instance, if I was going to open a GNC, $500,000, and then business service fees, franchising fees, my rent, all this other stuff, I might, in about 3 to 4 years, working there, 11 hours a day, 6 days a week, I might earn $60,000 to $70,000 a year. That's not enough for me to put in that much time. I have much more potential right here where I'm at with Beachbody, and you can build it part-time while you're on active duty. You can build it part-time while you're a stay-at-home parent or whatever, and I can show you how to do that. Our team can show you how to do that. It's exciting, it's fun, you're helping other people, you're keeping yourself fit, you're making some money at the same time, and it's not going to cost you anything to get started, and there's no monthly fees. Look in the descriptions of this video. I put some more details. Get in contact with me. Let's talk about it. Don't make the mistake of thinking that you know what I do and that you know what Beachbody coaches do, because you probably don't. Don't make the mistake in thinking you don't have the time to do this, because I assure you, you do, and I'll show you how. So if this has been helpful at all to you, please pass this on to anybody that's in active duty or a veteran, and let's improve somebody's life today, right now. Go ahead and do it. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.